Oh boy, do I have a story time for you. So there's this one time where I almost died. And yeah, so it started out as like a normal day. My little, young self was, playing innocently inside of my household when my dad had to go outside and, do the weeds. And it was a normal day. Everybody was happy, we were all fine, and then I got the idea to listen to Veggie Tales inside of my dad's car. And, it was very innocent. Like, it was as innocent as it can get. And so, he was like, all right, I'll be fine with it because he was outside so he could watch me. And so I somehow find a way to to crank up the volume. And, I'm playing around with the volume. And then I play around with the joystick of the handle. And if you don't know, that joystick of a handle controls if it's in park or not in park. It controls everything. And and if you don't know how cars work, you have to be on the brake pedal. So I put the car in neutral, and we lived on a hill. So the car would, if you were backing out, you would back out straight into like the road, and then there was my neighbor's yard. And so if you put the car in neutral, it just rolls. It rolls with gravity. And so I'm rolling down the hill, and it's not a very big hill. Like, it's not like if I crash into something, I would die. But if it was a car, for sure. And so I shout to my dad, and he turns around and he sees me rolling down the hill. And so he's like, "Yeah, that's not good." So he rushes in and he jumps through the window, and I moved over to the passenger seat because I was freaking out. I'm in like that little foot area, just in a ball, crying because it was scary. It was definitely scary. And my dad jumped through the window, but he didn't make it in time, and the car ran into our neighbor's yard, and it stopped. But there was a bush by the driver door, and so my dad just got full bushed, and he was all right. Everybody was okay. Nobody was hurt, but there was a fire hydrant like 5 feet away from the car area, from like where I crashed it. So if I had turned it at all, I probably would have been very hurt. And plus, cars. If a car had driven at that exact moment, it wouldn't have gone very well. So yeah, that's the time I almost died. Sorry for not uploading it. Sorry for using a Roblox surfing thing. I'm too lazy to surf on CS:GO. This is gonna be my first story time that I do. So leave any suggestions down below. And yeah, thank you.